Well, I've been in trading for 2/3 of my entire career, so I've had plenty of opportunities to experience both the highs and the lows, but the one continuous high is it's real time, and there's a real-time feedback between effort, performance and outcomes. You see those things right through, and people get a real buzz out of that. I get a real buzz out of that. I also get a real buzz out of seeing people develop themselves. That's a huge, huge upside for me in terms of this role. It's very much a people business. We put a huge emphasis on diversity, not just from a gender perspective, not just from the colour of your skin. We're also very interested in different skill sets, and that's particularly important as this market becomes more and more competitive. I think the sort of skills we're looking for are people who are hungry, people who really want to make the very best of themselves, people who like being in the middle of things, like being in an environment which is real time, with all the excitement and the challenges that brings. And people that can bring something from the rest of the RDS organisation, particularly if you're an external applicant coming into the TNS world, that's really critical. Don't underestimate how valuable that is to us. We have a number of recent examples of individuals who've come in and made a huge difference in changing our mindsets because they came from a slightly different part of the business. The myth to debunk is it's all about people yelling and screaming and shouting. We're in a trading room right now. Is anyone shouting? This is actually a pretty accommodative environment, I would say. It is a place where we expect high performance from individuals, but it's actually quite a place which I think is quite accessible and quite accommodating to people of every different persuasion, of every different background and temperament. I think for any aspiring leader, I think the first question you have to ask yourself is, do you really care about people? You're not just doing this because you want to supervise 7 people, you're doing this because you care about people's development. And it's not just about the mid-year review and the end-year review, it is an all-year-round responsibility that you are taking. So that people care is a huge element. And then, of course, can you set the strategy for an organisation? Can you have a vision? Can you think outside the tactical? I think those are the 2 critical qualities I'm looking for. I think the barriers to entry into trading and supply are lower than they've ever been. Not from a quality perspective, but very much from the point of view of our acceptability of other people's different skill sets. So as we've broadened, so other skill sets have become much more useful to us, and we've found great successes in people recently. So we're asking people to be themselves. We're asking people to celebrate their experiences and come in and make a difference to our culture, to our understanding of how to work with the rest of RDS. But quite frankly, it's about being yourself and bringing your experience.